Everything on blast.
Episode 6.
Another podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back another week. You already know how it is, you know. Oh, man.
Episode 7 now.
Is it 6? What's the last episode of 5? Last episode of 5.
Yeah, 6.
We're on
episode 6.
You know, so we're in the 6th. You know what I mean?
You guys are here.
Live and direct. You already know.
What are you going to say, though?
Before we even, of course, you already know what the normal situation is. You got to make sure, remember, you follow, subscribe, like the video, share it to everyone, your mom, your auntie, your uncle, your sneaky link,
Cousin.
everyone. You know, it's on the screen somewhere, either right in the middle, on the side, it's somewhere, or in the description. Go click one of the things in the description and you'll be good. You know what I mean? But the same thing that we talked about last week, it really happened. The Raptors are out, my G. The Raptors are out.
Yeah.
They didn't get swept, though.
No, they did not get swept. The only thing is, for all the Raptors fans, I can't really be disappointed in a way, because I would be lying to myself if I told myself last year this time that the Raptors would be even in the position to make the playoffs
Again, exactly.
You know?
After everything.
It's a good season.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, we had an all-star.
They did good.
Siakam might get All-NBA.
Yep.
Rookie of the Year. Big Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, big. Raptors doing their thing.
So, you know, it's a young team. So, you know,
they have a lot of little work they got to work out, but
give it 4 years.
Yep.
We're making
rebuilding
deep
now.
Playoff runs. I'm telling you.
We're in the rebuilding phase. You know what I mean?
Rebuilding, definitely.
But speaking about the NBA, like, damn, I don't know. I'm real shocked this year. I'm not shocked, but like Brooklyn got swept.
Yeah, I didn't think they won the series, but I was kind of surprised they got swept.
That's crazy.
Not even one game.
You think that KD and Kyrie, those two people?
I'm like KD and Kyrie.
You really think they could be a LeBron and Kyrie? Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. That game right there, that whole series, I should say, that ruined KD's legacy.
Yeah, and they have Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that guy. That nigga soft.
Bro, I don't get that.
Soft like Charmin.
How are they getting swept like that? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like, you would expect a team that has all these star players to be able to do some damage. And I don't think they're gonna win the playoff. I think they're gonna lose still.
I didn't even think they would get past the first round, to be honest.
Holy.
But to get swept, that's crazy.
That's why
every team won besides the Nets, you know.
Exactly.
And they were at the beginning of the season, they were the favorite to win the ring.
Yep. Look at Boston. I can't believe Boston's doing that. Like, Boston's neat. People are sleeping on a man like freaking Tatum.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give them no credit, because it's always gonna be fuck Boston.
Yeah, man. Wow, you hate Boston? Actually,
yeah,
I grew up liking Boston. I don't lie. I was a big Boston
fan. It's always
fan.
fuck Boston, and it's always gonna be fuck Philly.
Goddamn.
God
damn. I always used to love Boston as a kid. I won't lie. Seeing the Celtics versus the Lakers all the time. Oh, man. I love Boston. Freaking Ray Allen, one of my favorite players.
Bond the Celtics. And them racist fans. Bond them.
Man hates on them. But who do you think winning this playoff this year? I think I'm going with Milwaukee, honestly. Possibly. I think they're favorites.
The only thing is Middleton's injured, though.
I know.
Who knows if Boston might go through.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
You don't want that. Just fuck Boston all year round.
I don't.
That's crazy.
Truthfully, I have no idea who's gonna win the ring. This is like this is for first time in a while. It's like a coin toss. Who knows who's gonna win? It can be who knows the East. Whoever comes to the East, comes to the West. I don't even know. So it's not even certain who's gonna come out both.
You think Miami coming out the East?
Definitely. Like I said, it's fuck Philly.
Fuck Philly all
But
year
besides
round.
that, Miami's a better team.
Yeah.
And they don't have Joel Embiid, so.
Yeah, that's true. Miami going crazy.
I'm saying Heat in 6.
For the East.
Maybe Heat in 6 next series.
So who do you think are going to be the last two teams from the East and the West for the real playoff for the
It's probably gonna be Miami and Boston. And then in the West Conference, it's probably gonna be the Warriors and Suns.
So then who's gonna make it to the end? I think Warriors are gonna make it through. Suns actually, you know what? My boy D Book, he could do his thing.
Wet like on Book.
You know,
I don't know, bro. That's tough.
But Steph could perform when he needs to perform. And
Definitely.
Klay Thompson, if he does the right thing. So Golden State could be dangerous, bro. They could be dangerous.
No, man.
And I don't care. Whoever the Golden State, if they go to the finals, I think anyone Golden State faces, they'll win.
They got that, yeah. Unless they're healthy. As long as they're still healthy, I think, yeah, I agree with you.
Are they really getting a championship again this year? Holy.
I mean, if they do, hey.
I would love to see
Give it up to them.
I would love to see Miami win a championship, though. I would love to see that, actually.
Yeah. See Kyle Lowry get another ring.
I actually don't even care about Kyle Lowry, to be totally honest. Oh. I won't lie. There's only one player on that team.
Jimmy Buckets?
Yep, Jimmy Buckets. Just because I'm a Bulls fan and, I love him since the Bulls days. Oh, man.
But who knows? You guys watching? Let us know in the comments who's going to win the NBA playoffs, the finals.
You said the wrong guy, too. It wasn't even Jimmy Buckets. You should have said Hot Boy.
Ooh.
It's Hot Boy, not Jimmy Buckets, bro. They say they look exactly the same. Have you actually ever taken a picture of Hot Boy and Jimmy Butler?
Another time, and then nobody.
They literally think those are the same person. No lies. Look exactly the same. I'm telling you, Jimmy
I didn't even peep that. I don't see it though.
If Jimmy Butler had the wicks, I'm telling you, everyone always called Hot Boy Jimmy Butler. It's crazy. Crazy, but yep. This week. Let's get back on top for real. This week we have a lot of music that dropped. It was a big music week.
Yes, sir.
I would lie to you if I said listen to every tape this week. I won't lie. I did not. I did not.
Me neither. Time kind of flew by.
Went by quick.
But we listened to the main ones.
The main one or the real. There's one main one. Of course. Hendrix, Jimmy.
Future.
You already know.
Before we say anything, you guys let us know. You guys are not really active in the comments. You're watching, but you're not saying nothing.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know what's up with that. But let us know. 1 out of 10. Or if it's a W or an L, let us know what you think about the Future album.
Yeah, and before we even say it, how much do you think it's selling first week?
First week.
Let us know. Is it one of his top ones? Is it one of the best albums or one of the ones? Let us know.
But I'm going to give a hot take.
Let me know what it is. I want to hear. I want to hear this.
The Future's album was arguably the worst album he's ever dropped.
And you know what? I gotta agree with it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't listen to it. It didn't grow on me that much. It just it was super mid. I'm hoping the deluxe saves that. So deluxe saved a lot of people's asses.
He did say he's dropping a deluxe Monday.
Which is a weird day to drop music too. But that'd be a real amazing because I don't know. He had Drake on 2 songs. They both didn't none of them are summer anthem. I'm sorry.
No.
Like God, I don't. There's not one track on there that is gonna be top something on the Billboard. There's nothing. I don't see it.
And the thing is, for me, like, I think probably the best song on that track was either the one with Kanye.
Yep.
Or the one where he had actually there was maybe 2. One of Kanye, the ones with Thames and Drake.
Yeah.
I actually fuck with that one. He had another track. I don't know if it was Gunna that was on it. But I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the one of Gunna's on the Young Thug's on that too. Isn't that For a Nut?
Oh, never mind. Forget that one.
And then they had the one Chickens with EST.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Forget that one either. Too. But it's a lot of songs that's like it's not like I don't know. It's a lot of I don't know what he was thinking. I had a lot of faith and a lot of hope it was gonna be like album of the summer.
Even before I get to that, like from the name of him dropping the name, saying it's called
Never Loved You.
I Never Loved You, and seeing what he was going with from like when he dropped Valentine is the worst day, had Kevin Samuels on it and everything.
I thought it was gonna be
real toxic. Like we're gonna get this toxic Future that the sensational type of Future. You know what I mean?
It was not.
It was not. I didn't hear nothing. It just sounded like a whole bunch of songs that he threw together. I don't feel like it had much substance or story to the tape.
Not at all.
I know people are gonna be like, you can't expect a Future tape to have substance and stories.
But I do.
No, I do.
I
like
do.
when I listen to Dirty Soda Spray, I feel like from top to bottom, it was a real nice transition and there was substance. When I listen to what is it, Honest, that tape, or Beast Mode, all those shit, I think it was neat. I don't know this one and what was the last one that he dropped before this? One that he was like black and white and I forgot what it was.
I forgot the name.
I remember. I liked a few songs on there,
Yeah,
but again, I didn't think that was his best work either.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, I haven't heard a Future like anthem summer track in a good bit.
Minute.
Like I won't lie, he's been hopping on features before that I was like, oh, he has
He's
some
filling
decent
the features.
Yeah, like when he dropped the feature with Hot Boy like 2 years ago, that one or a year ago. I was loving that one.
Yeah, he just had it. He was on a feature on the Southside track.
Just dropped.
That
Yeah,
was
is that Rocky?
Him and Travis.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to get slapped by him. Travis. Yeah, he was holding Crocodile in that video. I remember that. Like, I don't know, but Future just didn't really come out to slay on this.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm nervous because I want some old Future. I want some fuckers, some commas. I know they're not gonna hear that. I want some mask off. You know what I mean? I'm like, I just fuck your bitch in some Gucci. I want some anthems. You know what I mean? I'm not giving an honest. Like maybe I didn't give an honest take.
Who knows? Maybe the Deluxe saves the album and he has some stuff in the vault that he drops and it's hard. But
I pray Future one of my favorite artists. Honestly, he is.
At this moment, I ain't gonna lie, the album was I'll give that a good 5 out of 10. Lucky. You're lucky it's a 5 out of 10. I'll probably give you a 4. It's because it's Future.
Okay, if I'm being real honest on a real like thing, I'm giving a 4 because we know Future could do better. It's not like he can't and like he's not good. You know Future could do better. Like you know what I mean? It also was a short album
album, yeah.
So I think the Deluxe have to save it because Future doesn't drop short albums like that. So I don't know what I feel like it's just a throw out. I
feel like a lot of the features saved them too.
It was all features though. I have only like 4 solos or 3 solos on it, and the other like 6 were all features.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like Future could use features sometimes, but he also could slay songs by himself.
Yeah,
I just feel like he had nothing there that he was slaying like that. So I want to see that. I hope the Deluxe do better. First week though, I can't say it's the L or W because he's probably still selling 100K first week.
Probably.
Even like anything, if he sells anything under 100K, then that's the L. 100K, I expect him to view.
100%.
I expect him to do 115
at least.
You know, first week or whatever. Even if it's 101, I'll give it to him. You know what I mean?
Because it is running up the billboards.
Yeah, because I don't think he had a real like. You got to give it to him too, because it wasn't like a big like album drop. He announced it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he drops it, so you know it's nothing like it had a big backing and promotion on it and stuff like that. Not like it had a one video a song that dropped in the year that was gonna be the big song, a video and everything that went big. Had none of that. So 115, I'll say that's what I want. 101, I'll still allow him, but 115, I'll be like, okay, you know, a dub for him, like a big dub would be like 170. I'll say 170 is a big dub, but anything in the 100 range to that is like, okay, I expect it. That's what you should get.
You should be getting that.
If he sells 90K and anything lower than 100K, damn, people gonna start hitting him with like, yo, he fell off.
Yeah.
He fell off. And with this tape, I'm not surprised. So that Deluxe tape better have some next bangers.
Have something.
Have at least, even if it's 1 banger or 2 bangers, like anthems. I need some anthems.
Yeah, I was very disappointed to listen to that. I was like, damn. Man.
And I was like, so
people
excited.
People were hyping up this album just for this. I heard people saying it was a masterpiece. I'm like, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we didn't give it a good listen to. Maybe we just haven't been in the vibe. We're in the right mindset for that. Maybe I need to be on some drugs for it, you know?
I was hoping to get inspired.
You know what I mean? Come on.
I was hoping to get inspired. You let me down, Future.
You know, I wanted to be a toxic type of guy. You know? I was feeling that vibe. I was ready.
And you know what's even worse? It's the same man who's headlining Rolling Loud Toronto.
Oh, man.
Big Rolling Loud Toronto.
Big Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud finally came to Canada.
First time.
Holy. You know,
I think it's first of many, too.
First of many, too, unless it gets shot up. But, you know, I won't lie. I was planning to go to Miami. The main reason I want to go to Miami was just for Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Just Rolling Loud. And the fact that it came out of nowhere when just randomly we see this Rolling Loud Toronto.
Yeah, I see a picture and people were like, I was like, that guy be CN Tower. And then I see the comments they're saying it could be Seattle too. I'm like, no way they're doing it in Seattle. Right?
Like no one came with Seattle like that.
Yeah. I was like, and then it was like announced it was in Toronto. I was like, okay.
Let
me see the lineups.
But when you looking at the lineup, so let's say first day, the headliner is Dave.
Give me a location.
You think he's actually big? Like Dennis Lil Uzi. You think Dave is a better headliner?
Yeah.
You think he's bigger as an artist?
As an artist in Lil Uzi, yeah. Dave is huge, bro.
I haven't given Dave enough.
He's the biggest artist in the UK right now.
Really?
100%.
I haven't given Dave enough appreciation.
Dave is huge.
Holy.
He's the biggest artist in the UK. That's for one. And I love Uzi, of course. But Uzi, his name is not ringing bells as he
right
used
now.
to.
That's true.
Compared to Dave.
What he is right now, yeah.
Dave's song, anything he drops, it's doing a mill in a couple hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
he's doing number.
He's running up
right now.
Like Young Boy is running up in the States. He's running up in the UK.
Oh, I need to give Dave some more love. Maybe I gotta learn like a 1-2 tracks from Dave.
And I'm telling you, but a lot of people in the comments when they see the headline, they're like, "Who's Dave?" I'm like, "What?"
Like, I know who Dave is, and he was making, but I didn't know he was blowing like that big right now too.
He's doing numbers.
UK artists are going crazy because I've seen a lot of UK artists on them too. Like
Central C, Unknown T, Abra.
Why couldn't there be Nigga Deep, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was hoping
maybe
for
he has
Nigga Deep.
charges. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe because everything he might not be able. Even though he's in the States, but it's easier to get into the States than over here.
Got Abracadabra flying too. There's probably some other UK artists
even
too.
The next day, like Skepta, like come on, that's a big one. Big one. But I don't lie, I don't know any like new Skepta. I don't know. I didn't know the old one.
Shut down.
Shut down.
Yeah, I don't really
Went
know.
to the show sitting in the front row in a black check suit. Yo, bro.
You guys going to Rolling Loud?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know you want to see some content at Rolling Loud. Maybe we'll do some over there too.
Maybe. I already got my ticket.
Because we're going. We're going. Everything on Blast is going.
Hey.
So we want to see you there.
And guess what? Even if you're not going, we're going. So you're going
coming with us.
You're coming with us.
You already know how it is.
You know, we might do a little vlog down there.
You're not missing, yo.
Who knows? Maybe you got some extra content down there.
I'm telling you. But your favorite top 5 artists is there. First day.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Uzi.
Yup.
Boogie.
And a Boogie. Oh, man, I'm ready for Boogie. But I always have, like, thing is I've been in concerts a lot of time, and it sucks when, like, these concerts that they have these headliners, because the headliners are usually, like, towards the end.
Yeah.
Right? At the night sometimes. That's when they choose to have their headliners. You know what I mean? So, picture this now. On the first day, you came just to really see a Boogie, Uzi, and Dave, right?
Yeah.
And we come there bright and early when they open up gates. We could be in the front from the beginning, but we're going to have to watch all those other artists.
And if you leave,
you're fucked.
I'm telling you.
So what do? Do we just sit there all day, don't move from the front?
But I think, you know what it is, though? When the early people are hopping on, it's not going to be packed as much, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be in the back chilling.
That's what you think, because there's some people who love those other artists.
You're right.
You don't know.
Who knows? It could be, because most of the artists, especially at the bottom, that's starting up the show, we don't even know them.
Yeah.
So they can surprise us and be like hard.
Yeah, and we'd be like, damn, let me start following this guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've never been to a music festival, so I couldn't skip on the chance of not
going to one. Definitely Rolling Loud, first one in Toronto. Like, if you missed that, then that's crazy.
I know. But if you look at the Rolling Loud Toronto, then Rolling Loud Miami, you're just like, damn.
Damn, look at the difference.
You have Dave, Future, those are too big, and then you have Wizkid. I don't really care to see Wizkid, to be honest.
But no, he's good. And like, no, you know the culture in Toronto. A lot of people like the Afrobeat music.
Yeah.
So you know Wizkid's gonna go crazy. Of course. I want to see him too because it's gonna be neat.
But you look at Miami, Kanye, Kendrick, What else is the other one? Is it Future again?
I think it might be.
Future again.
You didn't get in the bag.
I know, bro.
People are saying people love Future set because the last 2 Rolling Louds, one he brought out Nicki Minaj and I think was it Drake. The other one he brought out freaking Kanye. So he has to bring out Drake over here, bro.
There's no way Drake's missing out on hopping on someone's set. Either he's hopping on Future's set. He's either hopping on
Pressa's set.
Pressa's set. He could hop on Smiley's set.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
really gets us some support. You know that's gonna be crazy. I won't lie.
First 2 days, I'm very excited for. Third day,
I don't really care. No, I don't like. Not that they're bad. Who's headlining the third day? Who's the real headliner? Oh, Wizkid's the headliner. And then they have Fabio Foreign.
He's performing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lil TJ's that day.
Oh, he's there?
Lil Tekka's that day.
Oh, wow. I mean, to be honest, I think the crowd's going to be going crazy for Tekka. They love him in Toronto.
They love him, but also hate him because it's a love-hate relationship with Tekka, you know? Maybe LB might come and crunch him. I would die, though. I would die. It'd be funny, though. Maybe
some politics.
Maybe him and Sagios are talking again. Oh man, that'd be crazy. Buck wild.
Yeah, but it's gonna be very interesting.
Super interesting.
I wish it was like around August or July or June.
Yeah,
it'd be a little warmer.
Because they don't realize September for us is cold. But you know what? It took a little longer for us to get to the warm month, so maybe September might be warmer.
Who knows?
Maybe like our whole season.
Who knows? It was snowing a couple of days ago.
Exactly.
It's April.
You know, so maybe because summer's starting late, it's gonna end late too. You know what I mean?
Hopefully.
Yeah, you know.
But it should be a lit September.
Lit September. I forgot Ski
summer.
Mask is going to.
Ski Mask,
I want to
Trippy.
see that. Trippy, oh yeah.
I'm trying to. I love Trippy, bro.
I haven't listened to the new stuff really, but I used to love Trippy or whatever, and it sucks because Trippy was supposed to be on the Astroworld tour, right?
He was.
He was. But he couldn't get into Canada at the time. He just had that gun charge or something like that. So he couldn't get into Canada. Damn. So I seen him on the same day I'm going. I'm checking to see if I seen him in the airport or nothing. Nope, the man was in freaking wherever he was, just drinking some lean and cooling.
The only thing I'm disappointed about Rolling Loud Toronto is one, obviously it's not confirmed if Drake's hopping on.
Yeah, of course.
Tory Lanez is not on any sets.
Yeah. He's not really.
I don't even know if someone would invite him on a set.
They won't.
Benji, he's not on there, but apparently he said he declined it.
He said, Rolling Loud wouldn't snub him. He just declined it, which is kind of weird to me because you see all your mans are back there. Like
I don't know
if they're beefing inside the clique, but Press is performing. Press has been here for a while.
Yeah.
You have YG somehow gone on there.
YG.
Burna Bands are on there.
The Crook is out there.
Exactly. Then you just have other men that are not from the side, but Smiley. So much Toronto artists. And when it comes to being the best Toronto artist, which is Northside Benji is the most talented out of all of them. I'm sorry, Pressa.
Yes.
You know, Pressa, the name of Pressa has been around longer, and I think he had the bigger buzz.
Benji's the better artist.
Better artist, 100% talented. I'm surprised he's not on it.
Maybe in his high. Well, I don't know where he was supposed to be positioned.
Yeah.
Maybe in his eyes, he thought he should have been higher. Or maybe even headlining, which headlining is crazy.
Okay, yeah, he's crazy. He knows he can't headline. He knows he can't be bigger than Pressa on there either.
But maybe he thought he should have been higher, and they were just like, put you in the mid.
Maybe they weren't offering as much money as he think he really deserved. You know what I mean?
And most of these performers, like especially at the lower ones, they don't really have a lot of set time. They have like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Exactly.
Perform your best 3 songs and then cut. Cut the mic.
Like, it sucked. You know, I wanted to see Yeet come out and perform, bro. I wanted Yeet to come out, man.
Oh, yeah, he's not on the list, right?
Yeah, he's not on the list, I don't think. Because if Yeet came out, it'd be lit. Like, but he hasn't had much concerts either. He just went on a little small tour. And same freaking Northside Benji. He hasn't been on really much tours like that, popping like that. So I understand they want to do the other crowd first, kind of before they come to a Rolling Loud. But
I'm surprised they couldn't get Gunna or Lil Baby on.
You know, but Lil Baby's gonna be here anyways. Not that time, but before with him and Chris Brown. Which maybe Draco might come on that. Yo, I'm gonna
That's in July though.
Yeah, I'm about to get tickets for that too because I want to see a look of Lil Baby and Chris Brown.
Yeah, and then they're probably gonna have some lower artists come on too.
Yeah, maybe Tory Lanez going out.
I don't think about that one.
Yeah, I don't think that's going in.
But if you guys are excited Rolling Loud again, let us know.
Let us know. You want content at Rolling Loud? Let us know.
Let us know.
If anyone can get us some media passes, let us know. You know, hit us in the DMs. Hit us at our email. Just hit us up on any social media. Let us know if you get us a little deal getting in. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But anyways, we're still going that. We got the tickets. We're ready.
Yes, sir.
Rolling Loud. 2022. Toronto.
Crazy.
You dig.
But speaking of artists, I feel like on this podcast, it's always a dummy, and the dummy is usually
dummy.
The female, the woman.
Dummy.
I
know. Lately, I won't lie. There's been a lot of people on the dummy.
Just doing dumb movements. Just like I just don't get it.
Hey, goddamn.
We have a real dummy today.
Dummy.
This one today. Probably you're not surprised.
Yup.
We got Megan.
Goddamn.
Stallion.
Again.
What's wrong with her?
This is, I think it's been back-to-back week. First Jada, then
Amber
Heard.
Her name is Amber Heard.
I don't know if you gave her dummy on blast, but Sting girlfriend, DJ Envy's.
DJ Envy, I don't even remember if I did that.
Yeah, we talked about it, but I don't think it was dummy on blast. And then Megan. Not
Shorty.
I just gotta say this before you even know. I'm not saying Tory Lanez didn't shoot her. I'm not saying we don't know. We don't know, okay? I understand. So I can't pick a side yet. 100%. Because you know what? It might come out and maybe he really did tell her dance. Maybe he really did do that.
Kind of wild.
That'd be wild. You know, some
niggas, bitch.
Yo, that's crazy if he actually did that. But but now I gotta give her a dummy on blast for this though. She definitely stupid.
Bro,
but let them know what she did, man.
Well, if you guys are out the loop this week or maybe beginning of last week, she had an interview with Gayle King, the infamous Gayle King, and basically talked about her side of the story with Tory Lanez. Another side, basically saying what happened that night. In the interview, she said that he stand up on the top of the window
over the
told
window,
her,
yeah.
"Dance, bitch," and shot her.
That's not the first time I heard the dance bitch line. I heard
And
that
then
a while ago
she
too.
said she went to the neighbor's property or crawled over there, and then he kicked her or something like that. And then she goes back into the car, and then police come and just like,
Yeah, no, I heard there's a lot of
going on?
contradiction from like stories she told
Stories
before.
are not adding up,
like,
man.
And you know what? The only part where I can see where it'll suck for her aspect is pretending this all did happen. She did screw herself for lying in the first place to save Tori. You know what I mean? So that she was lying in the first place to save him, and that's gonna make her look like an idiot for a lot of these stories. If she never lied in the first place, maybe people more believe her. But that's not good. At the same time, it's something she was maybe lying trying to save him. But let's say she wasn't lying. Let's say she is lying. Actually, the whole thing is a lie. Like her idea that she didn't see who shot her, her back was turned. So how did you know Tori was leaning over the window shooting her and everything like that? And like there's so much that doesn't make sense.
Or she could have been using this to save somebody else that was probably in that car.
Exactly.
You don't know. There's some allegations. It could be her best friend.
But there's also rumor now that Kelsey messaged whatever right away when it happened. Oh, Tori shot blah 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 and everything like that. So there's a lot of weird thing. Also said that Tory Lane offered her at the same spot. This after he shot her, he offered her a mil. But she also did say in text after he offered the mil originally. There's so many things that doesn't make sense.
Don't make sense. But one thing I'm confused about is one basic on the point you said. If originally you said your back was turned, now you're saying he stood up over the window and shot at you. But in the interview, she said they weren't even arguing about her. She wasn't even involved.
Yeah.
Just people in the back seat were arguing, and then she gets shot. What's going on? There's some info that she's leaving out.
She said, she had no problem or she didn't get no mad. She wasn't raising no voice or nothing. No
then she gets shot.
And that, like.
And then it's like, dance, bitch. Like, what?
Like, I don't know. It's a real odd. And you know what I think is so sucky is that Tori has a gag order on it. You know, so he can't say nothing.
But she can go in any interview, any talk show. Really? I don't, like, in the court of law, none of these interviews is going to affect the court case at all.
Yeah.
She's really just trying to win the public's perception.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
Public opinion. But the thing is, the public are not the ones that's going to charge Tori for this or not going to charge Megan for lying.
Because she's still playing, like, she still wants to be known, like how she said in the interview, that I am the victim, that she is the victim. And that's not saying maybe she actually is the victim, but being in that situation, tell everyone in the media, like, I'm the victim. Like she's saying that people are forgetting the narrative that she's the victim, which is bad. That she has to paint that narrative because you know what? At the point right now, from people, Tori could be the victim too. He's the one who's silenced. What if he didn't do it and he's the victim of people like how look at everyone looking at his name? He's blackballed and everything. But Meg's not selling. The thing is, a lot of people saying Meg's not selling like she got in a lot of these awards, but her numbers not showing like that. You know what I mean?
It's like pity awards.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And maybe that's why she need to keep playing the victim card because if that victim card is gone,
more awards,
she's not getting nothing.
Yeah.
And it sucks because she already in her label dispute, whatever. A lot of stuff right now. This whole
with Rock Nation.
Yep.
And guess who was with Rock Nation? Tory Lanez.
Yep. There's a lot of people.
And those guys are not seeing eye to eye because he got his masters back, and then now. Apparently, they're saying Meg is not even the one behind all these interviews. It's Rock Nation trying to get back.
Yeah, exactly. Get to get back.
So it's like, who knows what's really going on?
There's so much shit going on.
Who knows?
Plus,
in that interview, one thing I was confused about is why did she lie about saying she had no sexual relations with Tory Lanez? Because that would make no sense.
No, I won't lie. Like, maybe, some people lie about having sexual relations or whatever. Maybe her lying. But if you look at her whole, like, how she moved and her movements and whatever, why did she had there so long and had to think.
And that's one. And if you had no relations with Tory Lanez, and that night when you guys drove back from Kylie's crib, when quote unquote you were jealous about the intentions Tory was giving Kylie, why would there be a need for him to shoot you? Exactly. Or even be an argument in the car driving back? And
the reason why you and your best friend Kelsey fell out is because of him. Because you're dealing with her friend.
And Meg at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like, the story is not adding up at all.
Exactly.
Like, how can you go? I don't know, man. It's just bad.
It's just bad.
It's so dragged out. I just want the verdict to come through, man.
You know what? Just let it. I'm so played out, man. I just wanted to be done with. I just want to know if maybe Megan's in the right and she just looks just mad stupid when she talks in an interview, or Tori's been right the whole time. I just wanted to come so it's end, it's all done. You don't have to worry about nothing. Let's just see, because you know what? The thing is, I won't lie, I do want to see Tori come out just because I want to see what the whole industry is going to do now. Because look how they blackballed him and everything. So I want to see if there's going to be any apology from the Spotify's and all the stuff that don't let them play lists, from all the radio stations that don't play him no more, all the festivals that don't let him come no more. I want to see their apology. But if he did do it, then he deserved whatever. All the stuff he did deserve whatever.
Of course. But mind you, before all these allegations came out, Tory Lanez was on his come up to reach his peak.
And the fact that he just became solo, like he's owned his own masters and everything at the time.
And the music he's been dropping has been like, it should be Grammy nom. Like his album, regardless of the situation with Meg, that album he dropped, I don't remember what it was called. The one was
80s one, or the one that's about Meg or whatever.
The one about Meg.
Daystar, the one named after the Daystar.
That was
beautiful.
That was probably one of the best albums that year.
And he did what a musician. That's what I know. Like Michael Jackson would have done. He wouldn't have went to the media. He would have just made it. Put in the music, which people got mad at him about.
I know,
but it was a beautiful piece of work. I loved it.
Like that was one of the. And the music after following that, like he's been dropping bangers. And he's not getting no help from Spotify. Yep. YouTube's not promoting it at all, obviously.
Bro, he's editing his own music videos right now. Like he made his own umbrella thing. He's doing his real thing, bro.
Yeah, like that guy, like how much money he missed out on all this situation. If the allegations was false and he didn't do anything, he didn't even shoot her.
I think he could have been on like a Travis Scott run. The way he was moving.
Who knows? Like he could have been. Not headlining Rolling Loud Toronto, but he could have been like maybe one or two behind.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like, for example, Drake's the headliner, and then it'll be like
exactly.
You know?
And now he's missing on everything.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's fucked.
What do you guys think, though? If you're on the same opinion of us, I kind of just want to be done with already.
Me too. You know, I just want to see who's in the wrong. You know what I mean? Because again, it's getting so played out and dragged out. And I think as long as it goes on and Meg does these things, even if she's in the right or whatever, it just doesn't look good on her side. It does not look good.
Definitely not. But you know what's also been played out? 6ix9ine situation.
6ix9ine, here he comes in again. Every time he stays relevant, bro. He stays relevant.
He's very good at that. Like he's probably like a marketing genius. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give him credits for that.
But they did our dog wrong, bro. Perkio, little Perkio, man.
Perkio.
That's crazy.
I got $7K. He did get paid for it, but you did ruin your relationship with Lil Durk
and everything. And now you have no relationship with no one.
No one.
The only relationship he can maybe retain, and maybe could have been a new one, and Steve will do it.
Yeah. It's over now.
But it's over.
His antics, I don't gonna lie, like at this point, it's not even like they were never funny to begin with.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like go move on.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like it's dead now.
I would choose about this. Academic came out who's mad too, and this upset me. You know what? It come to a point, don't involve these other men into your and Dirk beef, bro. If you wanna go pull up on Dirk, go pull up on Dirk. Don't bring these other people. That's a random 19-year-old kid who just trying to get on. You just ruined this whole image just like that. Like you played now, it's so stupid. I don't like that. Like, you know, when you have a problem with a man, keep it between you and the man or his mandems or whatever. Don't get these little random kid 19 kind of going to come up or whatever. Blah 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 blah.
Now he's trying to fight 42
Doug. Yeah,
42 Doug.
It sucks because Steve will do it. I love Steve will do it. He's such a good YouTuber or whatever.
Probably lined him.
Huh?
You probably lined him.
But Steve will do it like 6ix9ine as a friend wise, you know what I mean? But also Steve will do it and 42 Doug are actually friend too, right?
They literally have like 6ix9ine's videos like recent and then like maybe like 2 videos ago.
The like 42 Doug, because he's friend. 42 Doug gave him a chain type shit. Like, because Steve will do is a cool mandem. Like, he's just always been a cool guy. He's always like, he gave Kodak a car just to do it. Mm-hmm. Nothing back. He's still doing a real nice dude. You know, maybe is he buying people love? I don't know. But he seemed like a genuine nice dude. And I guess he goes over the 6ix9ine snitching allegation because Steve will do it, not a street man, so he doesn't care about that, of course. Not. But still, for 6ix9ine to evolve, Steve will do it in this thing, knowing like, come on, and him to give a King Von, like, you know, that's so disrespectful. I feel so bad for Steve will do it. That's why right now he unfollowed 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
And everything, because, you know, it's stupid. It was super stupid. I don't fuck with that, you know. Other than, you know, the whole allegation between 6ix9ine and a lot of men still said 6ix9ine was a good guy, but this shows the scumbagness in you. You know, you should never have brought.
Yeah. Especially, like, he has nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do at all. You know what I mean? Just a little kid, man. Just a little young man who's trying to get his way. He just got a buzz, you know. It just sucks, bro. Now he's
tough.
It's tough. Did him dirty, you know. And that 7K, not enough. And now his image on internet is ruined.
Yeah.
You know, he might as well get off those fake extension of dreads and whatever, and go back to this trying to become big, different.
Being regular.
Maybe you could blow up off of something else. You won't be Perkio no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which you never want to be. Blow up off of being like an impersonator, but
I never understood
that could have led to something else for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's like this man really had to start from the ground up. It was like he really had his 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, it's done now.
It's done now, and I don't even say it's all his fault.
The music video.
Yeah, the one music video. At least that. But I don't even say it's all his fault. I actually do blame 6ix9ine for that, and his antics of this. You know what? If you're so tough, you want man deciding blah blah blah, you're gonna talk this shit. Just pull up on the man, man.
Bun this. Let's just have a boxing event, 1-on-1.
He wants to get paid. He needs to get paid for it.
Crazy. You know? But like, if you guys were like such street niggas and really about that and really had crazy animosity against each other, you wouldn't need that much money because 6ix9ine just made a post a couple of weeks ago saying he had a couple of mil just chilling in his crib.
Yep.
Remember that? So like, you know what I mean? So it's like,
if you have such beef, you don't need to be about money no more. Just go fight the one, do the fades on the side. Even though you said you do it for to Doug, they'll do the fight or whatever, blah, blah.
That nigga 42 Doug, I don't know what he was doing either.
Yeah.
Like, you involving yourself in 6ix9ine, it just makes you look like a clown as well.
But, you know, he hopped on that because 42 Doug seen it from the aspect, like, you just ruined a little kid thing. And also, Steve Will Do It is 42 Doug's kind of dog. He's okay if Steve Will Do It. So he's like, you're bringing these mans into stuff that doesn't need to be in it.
Yeah.
6ix9ine low-key come for all these rappers.
He is.
Yes, I'm not saying rappers are coming for him, calling him a snitch, but, you know, you are what you are. That's what you did, and in the street life, you're a snitch. Even if you're not a street person, that is considered snitching, even if it was the smartest thing for him to do.
Yeah, you got punched in the face in the club a couple days ago.
I'm waiting for, like, some audience members, people to just do that, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's going to make that dude switch his role, you know what I mean? He stays staying 10 toes down on what he's doing.
And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like even on a business tip, it's kind of ruining his money.
Exactly.
Because it's not like 6ix9ine's going to get any bookings in bare places because they already know something might pop off.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like,
yes, you say you haven't been touchy yet, but these people are not going to want to book you knowing that there could be something that could happen. They're like, oh,
some clubs are just like, why would I want you to be here just knowing that there's some backlash that could come from it.
And this rapper is from this city and he doesn't have a problem with you, so there's some man might come for you that you don't even know.
He's not good. Like, he's from New York, but even if he like goes any other city, he's not good in any other city.
Exactly.
Like, that's bad. You know, he has to rock on security everywhere he goes.
And he doesn't go to security. He doesn't have any, which he's lucky because you know what? Normal civilians, most of them are not going to do nothing. Yeah. But there are, not everyone are normal civilian out there. Some of them are hoodmans and them or hood people who are going to see him and do something. Maybe he's been lucky and all the times he never had to deal with that. But
and I got that's kind of selfish for him because he has a family himself
to feed and everything. You know, you're the breadwinner.
What if you know? Obviously, I wouldn't wish this, but like, what if one of these gang members from different cities found out where his kids were staying?
Exactly, and they're really on it. Don't care. They'll smoke everyone in their family. You know what I mean? If they can't get to you, they get their get back on someone else that's close.
Exactly. To you. So what you know? What if that happens? What are you gonna say? Oh, he was doing it for Instagram likes. Like, at this point, it's done.
I bet right now he can't go anywhere for his daughter. Like, no, I don't think
he can't be seen in public with her.
Yeah,
crazy.
He can because you know something could happen to his daughter. He can. Facts. I don't think any of his baby mom will let that happen.
Exactly.
You know, and that's not a way to live life. Yes, definitely. He said he could go out with a jewelry on. He's been doing it. Okay, I understand that, but to know that anything could happen to you anytime, like anyone, something could happen to anyone anytime. But knowing you do have your little target on your back.
Yeah, man's 5. He's rocking with a 5-star in his head right now.
Yeah, you know he's ducking them right now. He's doing his thing, but you never know. These things catch up to people.
Facts. Hey, the music. I mean, it's still getting numbers, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what if the money runs out and he can't afford for this much protection? Protection.
The only reason why he's still relevant is because you can't lie. He's a good entertainer.
Yes,
he's a great entertainer. Him on the internet is funny, you know.
He's good at like marketing.
100%.
He knows how to stay relevant.
100%.
A lot of things rappers can't do. Mm-hmm. A lot of rappers are not just artists in general. They have good music, but they're just not relevant.
So if we were the rappers, if the rappers had to team up and they're not planning to do nothing, because rappers don't want to really do nothing to them because they don't want to worry about not only the whole point of snitching, whatever, but why would they want to incriminate themselves knowing where they are in their career? That's just being stupid. And this man trying to bait these mans, you know? Yeah. So if I was them, I would really just ignore him. Let him talk all his shit. Ignore him because when no one's feeding in against him and then, or, replying to what he's saying, it's just all empty threats, whatever that no one cares about. That 6ix9ine doing whatever. Just stop talking about 6ix9ine, and I guess he'll fall off.
That's facts. But you guys let us know. What do you guys think about the 6ix9ine and Lil Perkyo situation?
Lil Perkyo.
Yeah. But you have any last words before we wrap it off?
Nah, I think that would be it for this week. Still, you know.
Yes. Thanks for coming again for the episode 6. Appreciate it.
Make sure you stay tuned for some reaction videos this week too. You know, they come around all week. We have reaction dropping every day. Not every day, but every few days. You already know how it is.
And if you didn't watch the last podcast or the last couple of reactions, go watch that.
Yep.
Somewhere down below, or just go on and click the channel.
Or right here above my face. You already know right here. It's telling you what our last video is. So make sure you take the time to go check that out. But you already know. You can follow us on all social media. It's also on the screen somewhere. But you already know it's your boy Shamar.
It's Drew. Just signing out on this.
Yes, sir.